Welcome guys to World of Tanks. We're back here at grinding T54 and gold digging pretty much. So before that I had a very bad day with IS4. I just not a big fan of it. But long story short, what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna switch to T54. What I'm gonna do, I have here the crew that I'm training on. I'm just gonna send them to barracks and return them back to Object 416. By the way, Object 416 is a fantastic machine. The only catch is you have here is you cannot be the frontliner. You are pretty much the sniper. It is just like pTanker 8.8. Same exact concept, except pTanker 8.8 does not have very good camo values. It just blows at it. Like you shoot, you'll get spotted. So the higher range you have, the better it is. But Object 416, this bad boy could be up close almost sometimes not being even detected. I had situations where I was supposed to be detected and I was not detected. How? Don't know, but does it matter? Not really. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna send those guys back to bunkers. Gonna switch them into my premium tank. T54, 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 T54. What I'm gonna do, the reason why I switched them here is to get double the experience for the day for them. Then I'm gonna switch them back to T54 to give them additional experience. That way they train faster. As soon as they have level 3, I'm gonna try to see if I can retrain them without losing any percentage of the skills. And once I test it out, I will make it available for you guys to show you whether it works or it does not work. But it should work. So let's begin. So match 1. I know you probably guys got tired of me hearing it's my favorite tank. It is, but right now I'm being in a tier 10 games. This is where you kind of begin to hate this tank a little bit, but otherwise it will do just fine. Now just so you guys can remind you, with T54 we're grinding the engine. It's fantastic all around except for one thing, it's slow. Hey, and there's Object 430. Now isn't that a beautiful machine? It's one of the best machines except it has no depression. If it had depression, I think everyone would have been only playing 430. T62A, the one I'm going for, actually has a nice turret. Actually can bounce last shot, which saves you a lot. But this one has a better frontal armor.
Time to roll out.
Since this is a tier 10 pretty much, I'll be following those guys. I'll be staying in the shadow due to the fact for me to be a Rambo is kind of useless here. Well, T54 is going for a sniping position. Object 430 is heading forward like it usually does. Object 430 actually has a very nice camo values, so he can stay hidden for a while before being detected. And I'm not gonna support him because he's probably just scouting. And our guys, LTB and 54 lightweight, I think they want to help him. So let's go that way too. Okay, I see what he did there.
Penetration.
Okay.
Permission to engage. We didn't penetrate their armor.
Okay.
Let's find another target.
Artillery is on a watch now, so I have to be very careful with all this.
Penetration.
And I'm spotted. I'm gonna instantly hide over here so the artillery would not hit me. Okay, it looks like our Object 430 is getting punched pretty nicely.
Critical hit.
Okay. We should be receiving an explosion soon. trying to hug the wall here because that's when artillery is having harder time to hit me. How are we doing? We're stuck with this one single tank. Let's see if I can give our object for 30 advantage over this guy. Because it looks like all their forces have moved up forward. And let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna move forward because object 430 is more important than my tank.
One of our tracks is damaged. Ready to fire. Ricochet.
Okay. And I'm just gonna flank that guy because for me it'll be kind of pointless to try to go.
We're immobilized. Target released. The turret controls are busted. We can't turn it. Ready to fire. Let's find another target. Our fuel's hit. We've lost half our gas. That one didn't go through. Track repair.
Survive.
We fixed the turret, but it's still not turning very fast.
I should have stayed back.
Vehicle is heading.
Well, long story short, the main thing that I did here is this. It was a tier 10. I wanted to make sure that tier 10 would not succeed. So I sacrificed my tank, kind of. But at least I know we had a win over it. But the catch is, I didn't look at the rest of our map, and looking at our map, sorry guys, I had this thing on. If you guys notice in the map, we're pretty much lost. We have 2 tier 10 tanks. They can try to do their best, but Object 416 can do it. But I doubt he will be able to do anything. This is a T-54. And he looks like, nope, he's upgraded turret. So let's see if I can capture Object 416. This is Object 416. He's trying to get rid of the turrets. Now, Object 416 should be able to take care of those guys. But that's again, that's a should be, depends upon the player. Not anymore. Well, anyways, from this point, we're gonna go back to our garage and we're gonna choose a different tank. Just to add more flavor to it, we're gonna be using Panther 8.8. So as we're waiting for a battle, we're gonna see what kind of matchup we'll have. Once we're back, we're gonna get back to T-54 prototype. The catch is I have my crew from T-54 there. Otherwise, I'll shift my Object 416 into it. But for now, this is what we're gonna deal with. Haha. So let's see, we're here pretty nicely ranked. We have a pretty decent team. Should be able to do it. Yeah, because our light ones and medium ones are pretty much the lower tiers, so this should be fine.
Let's get this show on the road.
So let's go, guys. Let's see what happens. So now it looks like we have our whole entire crew coming with us. Not whole entire crew, but 60% I want to say. So let's see. I'm just still deciding as we're driving whether I should rush for the hill or not. Because the hill could be a suicide or it could be success. be able to reload?
Penetration.
Yes. Okay. This is gonna be an odd spot, but I think we should be able to do it. I hope this guy's gonna realize that he's probably gonna have to fall back. Come on, stick out a little bit. Okay, maybe not.
Critical hit.
I probably should have left my spot here. Okay, the Z75 will stick out here somewhere. Okay, looks like he's sniping.
We didn't even scratch them.
Yes, I know artillery, you're gonna hate me very badly.
We didn't even scratch them.
Okay. Why you no shoot? I'm waiting for that guy to actually shoot something. Okay. And that was a very stinky shot. And here I'll be falling back. Due to the fact it's gonna be kind of useless for me to stay, since it looks like my team on our side lost also. And this heavy just decides to move out. Well, that's kind of too late. So screw you. You can have all the fun you want there by yourself, because when we need you, you did not come out. So, bye. He wants to be a Rambo, let him be it. Unfortunately, you can't fix some things. If he gets lucky, he gets lucky, but otherwise, he's just a waste over there. Let's see if I can advance forward, maybe. Because I know I saw tanks over here somewhere.
Critical hit.
Come on, shoot. Bye.
Enemy harbor is destroyed.
I hope you guys are gonna be able to handle it.
Penetration.
I see how it is. Did he actually use... Oh, that was already... not showing my rear end to the arty. Okay, there you kind of point to that spot. Let me go check out what we can find there. I have more feeling I'm gonna get shot in the ass, I mean in my apple bottom from the back. Let's see what I can spot there. I know we had that one heavy that I just don't know how to penetrate. I need to open the manual for it.
The radio man is down. We can only signal nearby vehicles. We're done for. Everyone get out.
OHO. OHO, where's your weak spots? Let me just, right now we're finalizing watching the match. OHO. Weak spots. So it looks like his weak spots are pretty much side only. Oh, I know, because I'm using Yahoo search, which powered by Bing, which doesn't know what the heck they're doing half the time. So OHO. World tank. So let's see if he's gonna be able to or not to kill the guy. Oh wow, that tank is pretty much indestructible. Wow, that tank actually has a pretty nice armor. Like frontally, I don't think you can penetrate it. Well, if it says it's in theory I should be able to. It's 220 armor, so the only front plate is the one that's actually 200. The side is about, give or take, is about 80, so there's a top piece that I can penetrate. The torrent, impossible, impossible, impossible. Okay, gotcha. So it's pretty much either shoot him in the rear end, or there's like one small spot to be shot at. Okay, so let's go back to garage. So let's see, T54. Who is this? I'll just return back. So, sorry guys, I love to see how many modules of damage. I did poor damage. This one. Track. Okay, let's try again. This thing, T54. So I try to keep my credits above 2 million something, so that way when I go streaming with my friend, so if we do play, I can use more premium shots versus regular shots, because there'll be situations in tier 10 when you just need to have sorry guys, I want to burp and I can't burp. So the thing I was gonna say is, you want to make sure you have enough credits to actually use it properly, especially T54 until you have tier 10 tank. Then you're gonna start able to easily use regular bullets. At the current moment, your penetration sometimes just can't do a lot of stuff.
Time to roll out.
Let's see. That should be a fair match. just gonna go that hill over there. Usually I don't, but I'm just gonna go there just in case if we need to snipe people. Because lately I've seen a lot of people just, I don't know, just like rushing forward. So let me see, he is here. I'm just gonna shoot a couple shots and see if I'm able to do anything. Okay. See if I can finish this one off. Yep.
Enemy armor is destroyed. We didn't even scratch them.
See, I'm just feeling I'm gonna get shot in the side.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Yep. Like I said, sometimes you get lucky, but you don't want to push your luck too far. We even have another. Oh, we have no sky cancer. This is why everyone got so ballsy now. That explains a lot. Okay, and they start going around us now. I'm driving so I would not get shot in the ass.
Target acquired. Critical hit. Target unlocked.
Let's see what I can do this.
That one didn't go through. We didn't even scratch them. Track hit.
Okay, I'm gonna concentrate more on those guys.
One of our tracks is damaged.
Yep, that was my mistake. It's T-54 modified, so I pretty much have to shoot him in the bottom.
Critical hit.
Who just keeps on shooting me?
Critical hit. We didn't penetrate their armor. One of our gas tanks ruptured.
Oh, he's
We're
using
low on
premium
fuel.
shots. Okay, I'm gonna take a lucky shot.
We didn't penetrate their armor. We didn't even scratch them. We're done for. Everyone get out.
Yeah, like I said, T-54 is fantastic tank. He can bounce a lot of shots. The catch is, unfortunately, you have to shoot premiums, and I don't feel like shooting premiums at him. Because he starts shooting me with premiums. This is why he was not bouncing shots against me. So, now let's go to Panther 8.8. one of the most interesting thing about World of Tanks, you on and off have to use, like whether you like it or not, you're gonna use at least one or two premium shots during the battle. But due to the fact this is a gold run, we're not using no premium shots. Sometimes I will use it when I see benefit to it, but I don't really see it very often benefit to use premium shots. So let's see. So this tank right now lowest tier here, so we have to stay back and try to do our best sniping. Okay.
Let's get this show on the road.
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let all the big boys go forward, and then from behind I'll be sniping, trying to hit the weak spots. Why hello. Here's my mid shield. That's what we're gonna be doing here. I'm gonna use him to bounce shots off of me. Oh no. You leave me. You leave me behind.
Target acquired. Enemy is hit. Target lost.
I think this guy is just like me. He realized that he doesn't know what he's getting himself into. Like I right now realize I left the ridge too far in. So this is where I'm falling behind. Due to the fact I'm kind of a useless tank here right now. That LGB probably was the best thing I can do during this whole match. But let's prove myself wrong. Yep. Peekaboo.
We didn't even scratch them.
Now this is guys 202 hand. We did not even scratch them. This is when you hear a guy says you need to have skill in order to play this game properly. No, you need to have a freaking high penetration. So there you go.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
One of the best things I can do at the current moment is just shoot him in the side.
Enemy armor is hit.
That is the best thing I can do.
That one didn't go through.
And one shot and I'm dead. I'm gonna try to hide here. Ah, screw it. I'm gonna be a Rambo.
Penetration. Track hit. Bail out. This vehicle has had it.
Like I said, I had no. This was not a good match for this tank. This tank is almost impossible in tier 10, unless you get lucky with your team. people gonna say use the premium shots. Well, the catch is, if you're sniping from a distance and your angle still doesn't come in, you actually premium shots bounce more than your regular shots. So let's see what we did to this one. We did ammo rack at least. There you go. Let's jump back to this one. T54 prototype. So let's see what's gonna happen here. Now guys, just so you know, I will probably be doing also light tanks later on to unlock the female crew, including MT-25 Russian line light tanks. Yeah, I just want to have the T-54 lightweight. I just want to have the whole collection of T-54s. But that's just my thing. So, let's see. This one's again with match up. There's a guy who's right now complaining, if you notice, about 185 penetration and he's in tier 10s.
Move out.
So it looks like right now, this time, every single person has tier 10. They right now just woke up and they need to train the crew. So everyone's playing their tier 10 games right now. Like I said, what we'll be doing, I have a feeling I might actually drop the T-54 prototype and switch to T-54 regular, due to the fact I'm able to do more with that tank in these tiers than the other tank. Because T-54 has the top gun has 330 penetration on premium shot and 219 on my regular shot, because I use D54 gun, and that gun actually has lower accuracy but it has higher penetration than the average gun. Let's see if I can catch anyone coming in. Okay. I don't see no one. No, Mad's not seeing no one. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna move up. Because they could have just gone, all of them could have just gone through one single path. Oh, there's one. There's two. Okay.
We're dead for. Everyone get out.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I had no chance of even damaging them. That guy could have shot his sight, but most likely wouldn't be no penetration. 175 penetration would not do a single thing. So this is what you call being a rabbit in a hole. Anyways guys, let's go back to a different tank. So for this one, I'm moving my crew back to T-54. It's one of those days where you're getting your teams, like, unless you're the one who's winning the game, you're not gonna win. Like a few hours ago, we had pretty nice matches where we had a team, just like we wiped out everyone. So it all again depends upon your team. So if you want me to be honest with you, I think if you ever have a chance to actually get your friends playing this game and you guys go together, you have way higher chance of winning, even lower tiers. Whenever especially play with lower tiers and you play by yourself, it's very hard, but when you do it with your friends, you level up way faster due to the fact you actually have higher chance of winning just by having this one friend with you. Then remember guys, if you are that special apple, nothing can help you. you're just gonna get squished like every other apple.
Time to roll out.
So let's see. That guy just ran into a building. See kids, this is what happens when you do drugs. Haha. When an apple hits a wall, apple bounce. So we have two things that might happen here. A, our left side gets melted very quickly. B, our right hand side gets melted very quickly. I'm staying a little bit behind, so at least I could cover our team. And by the looks of this, we actually have a... Well, I'm guessing we'll be engaging in a second. Yes, now I'm about to get shot in the ass. If our team is not gonna advance forward, I'm gonna get shot. There you go, there's a mess.
Enemy armor is damaged. We've lost the track. Ready to fire. Let's find another target. Target acquired. Penetration. Get going. Enemy armor is damaged.
Come on.
Immobilized.
There you go.
I don't see the target.
Well, I'm dead meat
We're
because
done for.
here's the
Do it
catch.
now.
When your idiot team on the right hand side sees on the map enemy, they don't shoot them. They're actually hiding behind a rock. This is what I call, how I say, apple moment. Is when your team doesn't even cover your ass because they're sitting there and hiding. It's like, doesn't make much sense. So it's either A, we let the side pass through, the heavy go inside and start shooting our heavies on the side, or B, we're gonna have our mediums hiding, not doing jack, because guess what, the tanks are so precious. Well guys, this is the part of World of Tanks. You gotta meet those kind of players on and off and constantly, no matter where they're part of the squad or not, but you're gonna see them camping, crying, and hiding. Oh, my all-time favorite is gonna be this. You guys going in, there's gonna be 4 tanks trying to kill one single tank, and they can't kill it. Why do you think they can't kill it? Well, there's a catch to it. When you camp behind and you're afraid to actually push a single tank with 4 tanks, you're gonna lose, because most likely that guy will be keep on hitting you, and you don't know how to actually shoot someone. So the factor is this: A, people need to start paying attention more to your maps, or just play with the friends. Because unfortunately what I'm doing here right now, it's very, very annoying. As to the fact, some people just should never be playing this game. Who knows, maybe I should not be playing this game. But then, I would not be the weird apple. Okay guys, let's go for round 2 with T54, and then I'll be switching to T50. Now also do remember that T54 Premium and Panther 8.8 is still gonna be making credits due to the fact that it's premium tank. So let's see now. In theory, we should have advantage in this map. So if you guys remember, I'll be going usually to the city on the right hand side close to the ridge to either shoot the sides of the tanks or actually spot them for my team.
Time to roll out.
Due to the fact our heavies usually will be stuck on a ridge on the other side and just camp the whole game and not do nothing like always they do. Unless you get that one brave little apple there who decides to take on the whole army, and usually he dies but there's this occasional moments when he actually passes the trial of survival by itself. So remember, being an apple is a good thing. Being a weird apple is even better. Okay, we have a light tank there. I don't know if it's a medium. Now let's make sure not to destroy our own single cover.
Enemy is hit. Penetration.
What? You afraid of me? Oh, I see what he's doing. He's doing it for the arty to be able to shoot me. And this is what happens when you drink and drive. You by mistake break houses. I wonder, do I have any other house to go behind? I do really hope our team is actually gonna advance forward. Okay, that's already shooting me now. Okay, I'm just kind of getting tired of those guys. They apparently have to be a little bit of how do you say this? On a mentally challenged side note. Why? Because those idiots just sitting there.
Penetration.
It ain't doing jack shit. Oh, thank you.
Enemy armor is hit.
Finally, those freaking applets actually moving in. It's something unbelievable. You know, I always question human intelligence. And one thing I begin to realize, the more you question it, the more disappointed you become. Because look, there's a one tank ahead. Everyone else were hiding behind him. And they are the medium tanks. They have higher maneuverability to back off. And they're leaving it to the heavy tank to actually do all the heavy lifting. Uh-oh. Okay, I know this building is about to be exploded.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Let's move up. Idiots.
Enemy is hit.
It's just fascinating, isn't it? How
Immobilized. Armor tracks is damaged.
please move up.
Track fixed. Let's roll. We didn't even scratch them. We've
Move.
lost a track. Armor
You
gas
idiots.
closer. We're low on fuel. Let's go.
Okay. This is, guys, where you're gonna witness the friendly fire. This is where I'm gonna start shooting my own tanks, because I'm getting tired of them. Friendly firing on idiots. I'm friendly firing on idiots. Idiots, you fucking pieces of shit. Who are you? T34 and Chibi. Okay, let's see. Who the hell are you? Okay, Chiru. Course DRB. Dude, you fucking idiot. I'm gonna be honest with you. Half level. You are not a mentally challenged idiot. That's all I can say. That's all I have to say. If you guys ever watch this replay, just so you guys know, you guys mentally challenged. You should not even be playing World of Tanks. What you guys did there with camping, it was just a freaking joke. Because if you see someone at least, if you see someone at least doing something, and you guys lower tier, you guys are fucking mid shields. Anyways, like I said, we lost because those two medium tanks, they were useless. We had higher tier tank that needed more protection and actually needed to be saved. They decided to hide behind him and let him die. Then they camping the hill and they can't do jack because they're lower tiers. Well, this is where you guys should not even freaking try to be heroes, because you're not gonna be heroes. Because for you guys to freaking penetrate a single tank, it's gonna be impossible. So anyways, just kinda told him that he's being streamed right now, just so everyone could see how exactly they play. Yeah, I can't spell for Jack, but it's kind of funny, isn't it? But it's kind of funny to see guys coming in with lower tiers. Like, you know, if you're a lower tier and you can't penetrate, at least try and help your teammate who can penetrate and do damage. You know? Well, anyways, guys, going to your next tank. Like I said, once you get a mentally challenged team, even though they're in squad or not squad, you can't do jack. So let's go next one. Let's go Panther 8. Actually, let's go. Actually, I'm gonna go IS6. Just for the heck of it. Well, this map, I'm thinking I'm gonna go hill.
Let's go.
Actually, you know what? It looks like we have med. We have IS going there. I have a feeling I'm gonna stick out this side. Because yeah, pretty much everyone went the hill. So I'm gonna be sitting here and try to cover this area. Yeah, he spotted me now.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Wow.
Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration.
That guy's a tank destroyer.
That one didn't go through.
Yes, I see you, I know. Okay, I'm probably gonna switch to premium shots.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Ah, you don't like it now? Yes, when people use premium shot, it hurts. Come on, where are you going?
Penetration.
Shouldn't have wasted my premium shot on him, or what?
Enemy armor is damaged.
Yeah, that guy's pretty much shooting me with premium shots. Ah, you lucky bastard. Now, I'll probably just concentrate more on surviving this match than actually trying to kill them. Let me see what I can do here. I wonder if I can scratch that guy there.
We didn't even scratch them.
I don't think the guy realized where I was shooting from.
Penetration.
Well, one thing I can tell you right now is that I'm not even gonna try him. Well, let's see if he's gonna go attack our teammate. Just remember, our whole entire goal is to survive, not to be Rambos. Let's see. Let's see if we can do any help. See that tank, the medium tank, doing a fantastic job. Yeah.
We didn't even scratch them.
Yes, I cannot.
We're immobilized. We didn't penetrate their armor.
This is what happens when you mess with I say, a bunch of mediums. One thing I learned is whenever I play is if you're a heavy and you see like 3 to 4 mediums, and if they know what they're doing, you're gonna get owned. Well, anyways, guys, I think I'll be calling it quits for today. Thank you very much, guys. I hope you have a blast. And feel free to subscribe if you like it or you hate it. Okay? Thank you, guys. Guys, just my last message for this game is actually gonna be this. Just remember to like, subscribe the video. I appreciate for any comments or advices which you guys would like to see. And if you guys have a chance to check out mywinninglottery.com and some of my other projects. Okay? Thank you very much, guys. Have a blast.